The psalm of Asaph, God of Israel, is full good to them that be rightful heart. But my feet were moved almost, my steps were shed out almost. For I loved fervently on wicked men, seeing the peace of sinners. For beholding is not to the death of them, and steadfastness in the sickness of them. They be not in travail of other men, and they shall not be beaten with men. Therefore pride hath held them. They were covered with their wickedness and unfaithfulness. The wickedness of them came forth as of fatness. They went into desire of heart. They thought and spake waywardness. They spake wickedness on high. They putted their mouth into heaven, and their tongue passed in earth. Therefore my people shall be turned again here, and full days shall be found in them. And they said, How knoweth God, and whether knowing is on high? Lo, those sinners, and having abundance in the world, held riches. And I said, Therefore, without cause, I justified mine heart, and washed mine hands among innocents. And I was beaten all day, and my chastising was in morrow tides. If I said, I shall tell thus, Lo, I reproved the nation of thy sons. I guessed that I should show this, but too much travail is before me, till I enter into the sanctuary of God, and understand in the last things of them. Nevertheless, for guiles thou hast put to them, thou castest them down, while they were raised. How be they made into desolation? They failed suddenly. They perished for their wickedness or waywardness, as the dream of men that rise. Lord, thou shalt drive their image to naught in thy city. For mine heart is inflamed, and my reins be changed. And I am driven to naught, and I knew not. As a workpiece I am made with thee, and I am ever with thee. Thou heldest my right hand, and in thy will thou leddest me forth, and with glory thou tookest me up. For why, what is to me in heaven? And what would or desire I of thee on earth? My flesh and mine heart failed, God of mine heart, and my part is God without end. For lo, they that draw away far from themselves, they that draw away far themselves from thee shall perish. Thou hast lost all men that do fornication from thee. But it is good to me to cleave to God, and to set mine hope in the Lord God, that I tell all thy preachings in the gates of the daughter of Zion.